Welcome back to the episode. We are again next to Mole. Actually, we're next to Sticky Dondo, but yeah, next to Mole over here. We are in the Nine Fingers hideout right now, so let's just talk to Molly.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketteric's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Oh, sounds like fun. But yeah, let's just go for the trading right now. We have found Mole. Mole's fairly happy. Oh, a lance board. Always has a lance board and a toy block, some spells. Nice, 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 nice. A melon. Nice. Anything else though? Expeditious retreat. Gain dash immediately and as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends. Yeah, until long rest, which is pretty much forever, but it's a concentration effect, so keep that in mind. Right, anything else? Follows guide to spirits and specters. Did I sell it? I think I sold that to him. Yeah, all of those items are not so special. Right, good to see you again. What are you up to this time? Is the guild business you're running? It's definitely running a business. I found your eye patch at Moonrise. How did you escape that place? And, what about that eye?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Is it? Now the real question is, why have an eye patch or not? Like pirates, at least that's the story. They have the eye patch because they are on board a ship, and if they are above like outside, right, on the deck, then they need to be accustomed to the sunlight, right? So they just use their normal eye for that. But if they have to go underground and like underground inside the ship, where there is usually no source of light, darkness, right? At least at the time there was no light source, or like some candles or so, but this was kind of dangerous because of the wave, yeah, because of waves and the movement of the ship and whatnot, and you don't actually want to burn down the ship. So the idea is to get your eyes accommodated to darkness, therefore you use eye patches, and then you just switch from one eye to the other, and you could see in the darkness. It's actually a very interesting idea, and this is why they had eye patches. Not necessarily because they had an eye condition, but because they figured something out. It's very nice. Now, good to see you again. What are you up to?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Is it? But anyway, your business. Is it Guild's business?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Okay, but yeah, I already talked to Sticky. Hey! No nothing, no whatever, but okay. Find Mole, there you go, that's complete. Just a Baldur's Gate, yada yada yada, special mission, good. We found Mole, not only alive but thriving, climbing the ranks of the Guildhall. Quest complete. It's not if it's complete, why is it still here? Or maybe we... Oh... Maybe we need to talk someone, or like now we know that Mole is happy. I think I have to go back to Rivington and talk to one of the other tieflings that I don't know. And yeah, then I need to give them the good news. Maybe. Oh, and this, look at this. That's 9 fingers marks, right? The tally marks. So this is the symbol of 9 fingers. So I was right. 9 tally marks are representing 9 fingers, not just something that was counted for 9 times. Right, let's get in here. 9 fingers office. Oh, just like that. 9 fingers Keene. Oh, Lady Quincy. Sure. A plaque. Huh. Let's talk with Lady Lockjaw.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
What is going on? As if they're hinting something.
Vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Have gone... I found a few other Moonshae Zinfandel thingies. I don't know if they have the same number.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Look at that. Looks like a door to me. That is a door. Or is it? I don't know. Looks like a magical door to me. Activated by alcohol. So, let's see. Cabinet, Devil's Fee, Observer's Report. Ooh. Yeah, wait a minute. I have to read all of the other stuff. What's this? This is, from the desk of Rakath, Glitterbeard, head banker. A scented letter on the ornate stationery of Baldur's Gate's premier bank, the Counting House. Guildmaster, we are delighted to inform you that we have just taken delivery of a special deposit box, constructed and charmed exactly to your specifications. We eagerly await the arrival of the promised goods into our vaults and the fulfillment of your order. In highest esteem, Rakath Glitterbeard, Fellowship of Financiers. A hasty note slashes across the bottom of the page in a different hand, marked for return delivery. Shit code, Glitterbeard. Don't bother. When we kill the Stone Lord, I want the whole damn city to know who did it.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the Counting House, and Nine Fingers means to trap him there.
Okay, so that's how it works. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. Nine Fingers. Here, again. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Shiontar Valley. The inroads badly understates the case. Annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Centrum, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operations. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given this apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop here. He bears watching closely Buza Uktar. It's a nice spec story, in a way. Shouldn't that turn to red? Whatever. Oh, look at that. There are more scrolls. What's written on this one? The guild's dossier on a suspicious dock worker named Amphol. The guild's dossier on Hoots Hooligan, the barmaid at Jurassi's Caress. Dossier on Edwina of the Flaming Fist. The guild's dossier on the group of unidentified travelers arriving in Baldur's Gate from the Risen Road. It's probably ours. The guild's dossier on Lady Duranbold, one of the Baldur's Gate's most prominent patriarchs. And this one, Devil's Fee Observer's Report. Notes from Himbaloo, a street beggar, employed by the guild as a spy on activity at the Devil's Fee antiquity shop. The report concludes with the following. Though the majority of my report concerns the visits of well-known patriarchs to Helsig's establishment, aristocrats who might be blackmailed to keep such visits secret, there was another visitation that I feel should not be overlooked. The arms dealer Gortash, along with a known Barlist leader, met yesterday with Helsig for a considerable period. Upon leaving the shop, I overheard Gortash remark, "What did I tell you? If Helsig can get us into the House of Hope, she can get us into Mephisto too." Free Orpheus. Okay. So this is like a hint. Pretty much. Well, stuff is all going. That thing is locked for some reason. What's this one? Armillary Sphere. What's an armillary sphere? Ah, okay. You can't really interact with it. The black pudding, yes. No one touched the pudding! File under Diabolist.
Here goes nothing.
Kingpins. Take note of the Diabolist, Hellsick, at the Devil's Feet. A person valuable to know if you need information on infernal matters, for example when blackmailing a target with fear of devils and the diabolic. The rumor is that this Diabolist has even opened a transplanar portal to the Hells for Gortash back in his organized crime days. Useful knowledge if you want to terrorize someone by threatening to send them to Avernus. Yeah, useful knowledge, but I'm probably not going to send anyone to Avernus, if anything. Moonshae Zinfandel collection. Nothing. This is supposed to be Moonshae stuff. Like, why is that not down here? That's weird. Okay, anyway. So we got Lady Quincy.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
What's going on?
Knife.
Do they hint on something, or what is that? Whatever. Let's just talk to Uktar, and then we can talk to Lady Nine Fingers.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Kind of. And you're Nine Fingers Keene, Guildmaster, right? Am I interrupting, you gods? Just let me pass. How do you know who I am? Well, she knows. My fame precedes me. That, or you've been spying on me. Seem to know quite a bit about the cult. And you're Nine Fingers Keene, Guildmaster. Yes. Let's just go with that one, and then we're going for the whole cult
A
business.
little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Oh, isn't that great? No. What can I do to help you? Oh, wait. No. That is not what we do here. Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you so far. Did we? Maybe there's some backing happening that I did not know about. Wait a minute. Did I? Rivington Rats? Huh. Rivington Rats. I don't know these names. Okay, I ran into some of your thugs.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't know. They got a payday out of me. I don't think they enjoyed it. Yeah. They seemed like upstanding citizens. No. I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Threatening stuff, of course. Well, yeah, let's just ask for information first.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Right. How is it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Kind of. Tell her everything. The enslaved elder brain, the astral prism, and you. Well, yeah, let's just give her the whole stuff.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Annoying. That's it. So, what do you plan to do? Not that you know. Don't overreact. I'm in control of myself, I swear. Well, sure. So, what do you plan to do?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Nice. Well, what kind of... Why do I need the guild? I'm doing well enough without you so far.
You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Okay, well... And what do you want?
I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... Straight to business, then. Of all the pains in my arse the Absolute was delivered, one in particular keeps growing. A new gang boss who calls himself the Stone Lord. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting.
Interesting. You think he's a cultist? And you want this to become my problem? I think we've mistaken me for one of your paid enforcers. Okay. You think he's a cultist?
He's a prick, whoever he prays to. We know where he plans to hit next. A little operation the Guild have run in the city's counting house. Likely my crew has it in hand. Snare set, ready to draw it tight. But I like a little certainty. And you've dealt with bigger bastards handily enough.
Biggest one so far was a dragon, but I think she doesn't know that yet. Hold on. The Guild has an operation inside the city's bank?
Might be more accurate to say the Guild is the city's bank. We bought them out years back. Perfectly legitimate. As I said, I like a little certainty.
Interesting. Well, let's make stealing things a little easier. Repossession of goods, sure. Head over and check it out. I hear you, but I wanted to discuss something else. Well, yeah, we're gonna head over there once we get the opportunity for it. But first we're going to explore the city a wee bit more, I think.
Obliged. Shouldn't pose any problem for you. In return, if I can offer aid, information, just ask.
Right. That's it. No information, no nothing. But I want to talk to... Where's Uktar? Just left.
All hail the Absolute's worst nightmare. How can I help you in your war today?
Well... What can I do to help?
I've already told you. The Stone Lord's planning to walk into my counting house. Make sure he doesn't walk out again.
Right.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Sure. Did I? No. These are new questions. Who is the Stone Lord? Well, that has your guild running scared. I don't know if she knows more.
The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from... Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough.
Good. So that's already talked about. How's your fight against Absolute going?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. Orin's faithless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
I noticed the mercenaries in your hall. Since when does the guild work with the Zentrum?
We don't. The Zentrum work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back.
Interesting. I'd like to know more about the guild.
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
Interesting. So they're the cleaners. Makes sense that they are living in the sewers. That's a very utopian way of saying you're a gang of petty thugs. I trust the guild over the City Watch and the Flaming Fists any day. And what is it that the guild wants? Yes.
Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more, no less. Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back.
Well, makes sense. So, anything about that Moonshae thing?
What? Lady AQ still...
Yeah, still playing that game. Now, there is something in... Where is that stuff? Where's that bloody wine bottle when you need it? And also, where have I placed... That's the whole dye business? Wait a minute. This is dye. And that can be sold. Those two things are somewhat special. I actually want to place them in my bag of good stuff. There you go. That's good stuff, and that's good stuff. They don't have special effects, but they have good numbers. Now, what is the other thing that I wanted to look for? Oh yeah, wait a minute. This stuff can be placed in here too. Legendary things, I don't want to look for them in a bag, so let's place them right around here. The scale mail, on the other hand, good stuff, and padded armor, not really needed anymore, but okay. Oh, and this stuff goes up here. Now, where are the other bags? Ah, this stuff. I do need fire wine barrels, yes, and this one. Good. So we got the tarnished ring. Let's just place that one up here. And wait, we need a good marker that marks the end of that little thingy. And camp supplies? No, this is not it. Where's the stuff that I usually sell? Burlap sacks. Oh, could be that one. Was it that one? No. Ah, yeah, that was a character. Then we have to take health potions and those things. Yeah, I have to place all of it in here just to clean it up a bit. I think that is it. But I'm looking for... No. No. Maybe it's in one of the backpacks. That could be it. Yep. Could probably be it. 6 gold. Nah, it's not 6 gold. It's more than 6 gold. Ah, 1,000 gold. A small amount of stuff, right? But little by little, it amasses to huge amounts of riches. It's amazing. Wait, gauntlets! Gauntlets! Medium armor. This is one of the few things that actually have an armor tag on them. I knew it. Ah, sweet. Okay, that is not it. Huh. It's so funny that this thing, Hammer of Just, has a detect thoughts spell. You just bash in their heads and you can detect their thoughts this way. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? I wanted to look for... not this one. I wanted to look for... Where's the food when you need it? No food up here, no food in there, but an awful lot of food in here. So, does any of those have that? Moonshae 1465 and Moonshae 1462, 68. 1, 2, 3. I think this is all of it. Wait a minute. There could be another Moonshae thingy, but I haven't cleaned up her inventory yet, so I think this is all of the Moonshae stuff. Let's just look for Moonshae, just in case. Moonshae 3. Okay. But I cannot search in here. That makes things a little bit difficult. This is usually where the food is. Moonshae is like a bottle inside. Like this could be Moonshae, but it's not. And because it's new stuff, it should be somewhere at the bottom, if anything. There's an awful lot of free space, but no, that's not it. Let's hope that none of those are Moonshae. And I can do some interesting stuff now. I have Moonshae selected. This is like the 1461. And why is it in red? Why is the plaque in red all of a sudden?
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Yeah, a lot of the bottles. Now, are there more bottles than this? Could I get them somewhere else? Or are there just 4 bottles? This is the thing. It could be that there are actually more bottles. So, what do we got here? 65. This Kalishite red hits the tongue like a wild bull, big, meaty, and loud. Inheriting the worst qualities of its Amnian varietals, splendors, resoundingly hollow, firm, oaky, and spicy, as it to be expected from its expected elven winter. What about that one? Headstrong on first taste, this underwhelming blend limps by the final sip. Ah, okay. So this is 1461. Then we have 68. This is 62. And this is 65. Now the question is, in which direction does it count? And is it just 4 or is it 8? Right? Like 2 on each of those shelves. So it could... It's probably not counting from bottom to top. It's probably counting from left to right, if anything. And that means that the highest one is at a... Or maybe we just need to place a Moonshae on all of those shelves. Can't see. What do you mean can't see?
While I'm at it.
Oh, because we're doing that. Okay, anyway. That could be that thing. Then we go with that. And then we go with that.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Let's see.
Actually, let's just look into it. I actually thought that there is a some space opening up because of this. Maybe there are more than just these few Moonshae Zinfandel thingies. So let me just look into it. I have a suspicion that there's something connected to it. Moonshae Zinfandel. Let's hope I wrote this correctly. Is there stuff that you can do with this? And is it even Mysterious Moonshae? That could be it. This book is relied with the entirety smell of paper and ink. Information. Command the Queen. Along with the loyal. Yada yada. Something, something, something. Moonshae. Moonshae. That's not it. Mysterious Moonshae, no. Moonshae straight shipping reports, no. Moonshae what's it called? Moonshae with a Z. Zinfandel. Zinfandel. Nothing. Moonshae Zinfandel. Nah, let's see. Do we get anything? Stony and Bony? No, this has nothing to do with Moonshae. Let's see. Are there like 8 bottles or are there more? Questions upon questions upon questions. So, you know, that does not really seem to be a connection. Maybe it's just a shelf. Maybe it's just there for show, but that could be it. No, there are more! You gotta be kidding me. That makes things a wee bit iffy. As it tells us, trying to find all the bottles. It also seems the bottles are tied to a movable wall. Should be noted that the bottles themselves cannot be highlighted. Default key left out, sure. To each pair of shelves, but could be more. This one is correct. I'm still missing 2. Okay, so there are more bottles going around. There's a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles plus the one on. No, wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, someone else has found the 8th bottle. Perfect. So let's see. Wardrobe next to locked bookcase in Nine Fingers bedroom. Wardrobe. Oh. So either, yeah, it's right in here. Yeah. That's great. So the only way for me to actually make that work is to loot all of the thingies in here. Immediately to your right as you get past the locked bookcase in the vault area. Don't know where that one is. 63. Wait a minute. Do I have 63 in here? I have 65, 62. No, 63 is missing. Okay. Let's just make a list of all of the Zinfandel things. Moonshae Zinfandel. Okay, so I have the 1461. Like almost 1461 and 1462 and 1465, 65 and 1468. Alright, these are the 4 ones that I have, and then there are a few more that are missing. So there's like 1460. Yeah, there's 1464 that's in the wardrobe. So 1464 wardrobe 9 fingers. And 63 is also missing. Immediately to your right as you get past the locked bookcase into the vault area. Okay. 14. 63. What does it say? Get past the locked bookcase into the bookcase vault. Bookcase vault. Alright. Then we have 75. 1475. That might be the last one that I need. Well, wait a minute. There are actually an awful lot of those Moonshae Zinfandel thingies in here. Not just 8, but an awful lot more. You gotta be kidding me. Or maybe someone just... Maybe someone misspelled it. Wait. In unpickable heavy chest at the bottom of the vault area, required key is on the same platform as the across from set finish. Wait. Is it really 75? Could be a typo. Anyway, 75. Chest. Bottom of vault. Chest. Bottom of vault. Good. It has a key next to another of those thingies, so it should be easy to see. Mahogany wardrobe immediately to your left as you get past the locked double doors inside the vault. 1466. 66. Mahogany wardrobe. Mahogany wardrobe. It's always in the vault. Now the real question is, where's the vault? I don't want to look into that, but I just want to know that there are so many bottles around. On the table inside the double door vault area. 67. Wait a minute. 1467. Table vault. Everything in here is in a vault. I think it could be inside the Guildhall counting house vault or whatever. Up on the top of the block of the covered crates on the southernmost. Wait a minute, 65. Okay, I already got 65, so that's good. 62, but I already got 62. Then there's 68, which I already got. Down in the water pit, you can pass a perception check to find a common tarnished ring. I got that one. Seems a bit odd that they would make such a common item be behind a check. Also, not a bottle, but maybe related to a secret since it's a Guildhall. Yeah, any hints on how to actually put them on the shelf? Sure. Click and drag it from your inventory onto the shelf while standing next to it. Bottle shouldn't break that. Tried putting that in a chronically order on the shelves, but that didn't seem to do anything. Curious if it's just the red herring. Yeah, it could be just a red herring. Who knows? Who knows? There. Oh yeah, look at that. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So,
Is that blood?
now that we got that list, wait a minute, I need to save that. Give actualization. Let's just sort it a bit. Explore the sewers. Lightning spell on the dragon heads of Worm Crossing. I did that. I have a little task list here because I can't put notes in the game, so I have to get them outside somewhere. Moonshae Zinfandel is not here. Okay. Why does it say no exit?
What path lies before me?
Is it an exit or is it... It's definitely locked, yes. We could try to get through it. Yeah, we could try to get through it. And what is this? Murder target Rovere. Could be inside, could be outside the sewers, who knows. But look at that. Wait a minute. That is definitely... So I have to explore the east side. Have to explore... Okay, and the west side. West side story. Now where does it go to? How do you even get down there? There's a bookcase that is locked. If that one does not ring any bells, then I don't know what does. Is there a way to get into that area? No, there's not. So something is really weird about that bookcase. So something is inside the wardrobe and in the bookcase. So what I need to do now is split up the team a little bit and get a little bit further away and hope that Astarion is not so well lit as he should be. So let's see. He can do that, which is good. But I don't know if he will be seen or not. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So we are going to do what now? I could try to lockpick that thing. And hope it works. That would be amazing. Can't reach destination. We're gonna add the guy to get 20. That's not... Oh, thank goodness it gets added. Oh. Okay, so we got that much, alright. Let's save before anything bad happens. What's going on? Yes! Okay, so we open that one. Next we're gonna stand over here. Let's just save, just to be sure. And this one. And there is the Zinfandel stuff. Okay. Okay, we have to save and actually run away or something, because otherwise they may notice. Actually, I want to know if they notice anything. As long as you're obscured, yeah, I think this is the key. You have to be obscured, and I have this light aura, which is always backfiring. You have to sneak and you have to be obscured, and I think this makes it so that you do not get noticed. Okay. So I saved beforehand, right? What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get closer, and he's now in a clear area, right? And what happens if I open up that thing? Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's a key. Huh. I think I know where the key is actually going, but okay. Huh, we are immediately overweight just after that one. That one goes to camp. And these camp supplies are actually so special that I should carry them myself, to be honest. Yeah, I have to be careful so that I don't use those camp supplies by accident.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
So, let's see. This is Moonshae Zinfandel. 64. Okay, so this one is done, right? 64. Okay. 64. So we have 1, 5, 2. I could place that one here. 2, 8, whatever. 64. That could be somewhere over there. Maybe there's even more. But yeah, let's just place them here. It would actually be very helpful for Nine Fingers to get the full list of it. Okay. Can they group back now? Oh! Look at that! There's another one. Gotta be kidding me. $63. So this is the vault that they are talking about. So there's number 62, 64, and I have now number... Don't drink that by accident, that would be very annoying. 63. Okay. So, I just listed them from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's just a few more missing. It's like 1, 2... Yeah, there's 3 missing. 1, 3 missing. I would say... Wait, 65... Yeah, 65 should be the next one on the list here. So let's move that a little to the left. 65, 66, 67 and 68. Yeah. Let's move 68 to the right side a little bit. Okay, I don't know about the 70 whatever, but let's just make this a 60 something collection. Could be. So let's see. What do we have here? We got ourselves, of course, another key for another door. Probably just for the bookcase or whatnot. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay, so this is the vault. Aha. The vault that they are talking about is a guild vault. And I think I may even have the keys for all of that, right? Could be. It's locked. Of course it's locked. But we do have someone around. I know you don't need to sneak. You can just move around and do all of those shenanigans. So, let's lockpick that thing. 30! Okay, that can take a little while. 29! Yeah, the last one we got 30, right? We can just try this again. Try again. 20! Okay, we do have a decent amount of thieves' tools, so it should be 36. There you go. Save door. Okay, wait, just to make sure, is there are there traps inside? Ooh, and we can loot things. Mahogany wardrobe, that might be the one. Okay. That is definitely the one.
What's cooking?
Yes, a lot. So, time for us to loot things. And inside here we got a... No, that's not it. Maybe one of those vases? Didn't it say something about vault and mahogany wardrobe? Or maybe it's supposed to be in the chest in the wardrobe or whatever. Who knows? Oh, look at the paintings on here. There's a bard and this is a... could be a druid. Very interesting, very interesting. And nothing in here seems to be... Yeah, connected to a trap or something. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, there's a frost ale over here. Let's take that one. Do we have any other camp supplies in here? No. I have to be really careful to not accidentally have the wrong thing. Large bottle. The rest is not necessary. Wait. That's just a vase, isn't it? A jug. 1 gold, whatever. That one goes to camp. So, that much is done. What about that opulent chest? Oil of Bane, Elixir, and Battle Mage's Power. Sure. And that one, just some gold. Nothing too special. These things, I mean... slowly but surely they are going to fill up your inventory. And that is somewhat tricky. Do we have a key now? Still not.
Watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Yes, but we do have a skeleton key, don't we? Oh. Bailey now. Just one time I don't have guidance on, right? And all of a sudden the rolls fail immediately. It's just real weird.
Don't give up now. One of them will catch a break.
Why do they... there's no, wait. There's another mahogany wardrobe. Okay, so somewhere in here. Moonshae 67 is over here. 67, that's a table on the vault, yeah. And in the mahogany wardrobe there's another one. There you go. Moonshae Zinfandel. That one goes to me. Okay, so getting the collection right seems to be easier than expected. You just go around the place and pick up everything. This one goes to consume. No. We have to pick it up, but then I have to take it and move it into my inventory because I consider it to be a quest-related item. There's more up here. It's just some interesting boots and stuff. Great. An oil lamp. Nice. And butterfly on skulls. Nice one. Another interesting opulent chest. Ooh. Oh, this is good. Malice is a good one, and Clyde Giant. Amazing. And another bookcase that gets you some other places. Wait a minute. So there's a bookcase and there is a button. So what's going to happen if we press that button? Oh boy. What's going to happen if we press that button? Questions upon questions. And you know what? Let's take those and give them to Lizelle. Gold, of course, goes to me. Sapphire stuff is actually camp related. All of it is camp related. Sent to camp. Yeah. Okay, let's let Lizelle carry some things too. Right, what's behind the button? Something happens. I don't know what happens, but definitely something happens. Which is weird. Huh.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Weird. Okay, so I got 66 and 67. 66 and 67. There's just one missing at some strange chest at the bottom of the vault, somewhere over here maybe. The 75, which is a very strange number at the bottom of the vault, unreachable. So yeah, I mean the button could be the thing that makes it reachable or not, or maybe it glitches through the floor, and the only way to actually know that it exists is this stuff. Oh no, wait, that might be it. It's not unreachable, it's pretty much reachable. You can just jump there. Everything's fine. There's another lever. Okay. That one opens another door. Probably that one. Nice. It doesn't move the whole thing, it opens it up. Was I ever down here before? I don't know if that triggers Orin or not. So let's just stay a little bit further away from it. We got a fire boss. Yeah, let's just make a little bit of light down here. We're not much more cozy, isn't it?
What's cooking?
So, Carla, time for you to do some jumping stuff. Oh no, wait a minute. It's actually locked, isn't it? Oh wait, no, we have better ways to open this, don't we? I can just pick that whole thing up and go back. Yeah, much nicer. Okay, now where are we going to place that? I have to make sure to not accidentally hit someone with it. So let's take that and place it over here. Good. Wait a minute, we got ourselves a key, right? Hey! Moonshae 75. It's not unreachable. It's pretty much reachable. So that one goes to me, and that one also goes to me. Okay. So we got ourselves all of the Moonshae thingies, and I have to say, it is very easy to find them all. So you don't like I made a little list so that I don't forget anything, right? But to be honest, just by going around and looking for looting anything, you can do that. The only thing that's actually tricky is getting the items that are in that wardrobe over here, because you do not expect that such an interesting item like the Zinfandel stuff is hidden inside the wardrobe. All of the other ones you can actually pick up without any consequences, except for this one. And that's the thing that could break you. So keep that in mind. Anyway, you got 65. The next one is 66. Let's place that one over here. And this is like 68, so the one before 67.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Yeah. Question is, what's a lot? Okay, so we still have like 75. Not enough space, yeah. So I need to move that one a wee bit further. Why is that? Yeah, no, it's working. Oh. Target's too far. We got enough. There you go. Okay.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
The thing is, there's Moonshae Zinfandel collection over here. And then there's a plaque with Moonshae Zinfandel over here. So are you supposed to place it here or there? Where are you gonna place it now? And what about this thing? No reaction.
All hail the absolute's worst nightmare.
Nah, nothing. Okay. So either there are more Moonshae Zinfandel bottles going around, or this is just a red herring thingy, and we're gonna place them here. So anyway, let's just recap-ish a little bit. And it's like 14. Or maybe the description of those bottles is important. This Kalashite red hits the tongue like a wild bull, big, meaty, and loud. Expected elven finner. Headstrong on the first taste. This guy's like a wild bull. Yeah, 64. And 67 have the same description. That's firm. Interesting. The worst quality of the inherently the worst quality. Okay, that's the second one that has similar taste. This is one of the three that hits like a bull. Headstrong taste. Yeah, this is one of the two headstrong ones. Inheriting the worst qualities of them. Wait a minute. Worst quality one. Inheriting the worst quality. This is worse, and one of those was it too, wasn't it? Inheriting worst quality. That's one of the three. Headstrong. Kalashite red hits the tongue like a wild bull, big, meaty, and loud. Kalish. Number 2 Kalish. Number 3 Kalish. Huh. Seems to be like they are inherently the worst. Inherently the worst. Looks like they are... If you want to sort them, by description, right? That means you have to put 3 of them next to each other. And another 3 of them on another shelf. And then put 1 up here and 1 up here. Or something like that. Now the real question is, what's this one? Headstrong on first taste. Headstrong on third taste. This is Kalashite red. Inherently the worst qualities. Inheriting the worst qualities. So 62 and 65 are the same. Kalashite red. Is that one again? Headstrong again. Another one. Firm Oaky. That one is special. And it's also a big one. Headstrong. Wait a minute. Kalashite red. Inherently the worst quality of it. No. The big bottles are special bottles, it seems. Like, this one is special. This one is special. Interesting. If the big bottle is special down here, and we have 3 red which are the same, and a lot... Wait a minute. Okay, let's see. I don't know if this is actually a real puzzle or not. So wait a minute, this is also a big one, isn't it? Headstrong. Let's take that one. Okay, so let's go into the camp supplies with that. So, Calichet Red. Inheriting the worst qualities. Calichet Red. Inheriting the worst qualities. Calichet Red. Inheriting the worst qualities. Ah, see, they look the same. And then you have Headstrong on the first taste, and Firm Oaky. And Headstrong on the first taste. So that one has to go over here. Interesting. And that one is special. Let's place this, not enough space. Okay, this one has to stand somewhere up here. Or maybe somewhere up here. Let's place the big ones. Something like that. Yeah. And then I am going to place the worst qualities at the bottom. 62. And 66, 75. 75. And then we have 67, 65, 64. No, these are actually bigger ones. Maybe no, whatever. 65. And not... Oh. Not enough space. Okay, so these things have to be placed at the bottom. The one has to be placed up here, maybe. Oh, not enough space. No, it has enough space. Let's just move this a little to the side. Okay. 67, 65, 64. Eh? I think it doesn't work because we stand a bit too close to it. Yeah, probably. Okay. So we didn't sort it by numbers, but by similarity.
Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
That one has handles on the side. That one does not have handles on the side. Both of them look the same. And this one has a handle on the side, it seems. No, these also have handles on the side, but not like those. Does this one go to the right shelf or not? I have, like, this has to be a red herring. It just has to be. Now the real question is, does that thing fit? No. That's definitely too big. So either this one goes up here or up here. That's the only difference. I just don't know what to do with these things. I sorted them by number, starting with the one that already stands here, going to the right in a ascending order. Nothing happened. Maybe you have to press a button for that? Nah, probably not. But anyway, oh, wait a minute. Maybe there is a something inside those barrels that you have to take. Oh crap! That could be even more. But I haven't. No. Looks like I find pretty much all of them. I don't know. Other people would have probably found that too. Who knows. Okay, so there is definitely this way through the sewers, and then there's this stuff here. I have to investigate the murder target with Rovia, but let's just do this exploration, that little part here, in the next episode. And going further through the sewers, we're gonna do at a later point. So just to make things, okay, just to make sure that we can actually get through here.
What a day.
Wait a minute, I have to stand a little bit further away, otherwise
Time to press ahead.
there's too much light happening there. Sweet stone features. Affected entities blessed by their own depiction in stone. Huh? Oh! Okay, nice.
Like a wraith.
So we do get the bonus. You just have to do a long rest or something like that. Lockpick. Please work. 20. Okay, that seems to be doable. It says no entry, no exit. Pretty good.
Can't give up now.
Mm-hmm.
Breathe deep and move.
So, what do we got here? Nothing. Either this was a like a real warning, or something else is going on here. But okay. Before we continue in this little exploration down there, we are going to end this episode. Until next time, then like and subscribe, of course, as usual, and ta-ta!